Breaking news coming in the top of 1 o'clock. Mamta Banerjee, the TMC Supremo, seems to be extending an olive branch to Prime Minister Narendra Modi in a surprise move. Union Finance Minister Arun Jaitley and Transport Minister Nitin Gadkari have been invited by the West Bengal Chief Minister to the Bengal Business Summit beginning next week. The summit is Mamta Banerjee's initiative to give a thrust to industries in West Bengal and is modelled on Modi's vibrant Gujarat summit. Jaitley has confirmed that he will be attending the meet and will also be addressing party workers at a separate function on the 7th of January. Let's get a word from our correspondent Indrajit Kundu, who's with us on the phone line from Kolkata. Indrajit, Mamta Banerjee seems to be warming up to the NDA government extending an olive branch.
Well, that's right. That's how it would be looked at by the BJP and other political parties here in West Bengal, given that this comes in a backdrop of bitter turf war between the BJP and the Trinamool. We have seen the verbal war of words between the Trinamool leadership against the BJP leaders, be it the Prime Minister, be it Arun Jaitley himself, who was, described by Trinamool Congress spokesperson Derek O'Brien as a falsehood minister just a few days back. So there have been scathing attacks on the BJP leadership. Mamta Banerjee herself took lead. But now what we are learning is that the state government has invited Union Finance Minister Arun Jaitley to the inaugural program of the Bengal Global Summit, which is going to take place on 7th and 8th of January here in Kolkata. It is Mamta Banerjee's brainchild, Global Business Summit, which is an annual affair that happens every year since Mamta Banerjee came to power, and it's modelled on, vibrant.
Yes, absolutely. And Indrajit, it's interesting to know that even as Mamta Banerjee extends an olive branch to the Narendra Modi government, on the ground we're seeing frequent clashes between TMC and BJP workers.
Well, that's right. That's the dichotomy of the entire situation. We're seeing clashes between the Trinamool and the BJP on the ground. But many would suggest, given that the Trinamool Congress is facing the heat over the Sarda scam, this is, in a sense, would be looked at as a softening of stand as far as Mamta Banerjee or the state government is concerned vis-a-vis the central government. We have seen how the state government or the Trinamool leadership has confronted the central government on several issues. The last one being the land ordinance. Mamta Banerjee clearly stated that she would not allow the land ordinance to be operational here in West Bengal, asking her partymen to burn copies of what she termed it as a black ordinance. In that backdrop, now inviting two senior union ministers to this pet project of Mamta Banerjee is very significant. And what the state BJP tells us is that Arun Jaitley has confirmed that he is going to attend the program, and later on he is going to address party workers at a separate program in Howrah on that very day.
Interesting developments there. These are developments that will be closely watched by political parties in the capital as well. Indrajit, thanks so much for that update.